Dennis, Florida's high-speed rail project got a major financial boost from the White House, an additional $342 million. Until now, Florida was about $300 million short to complete the project. But with this new money, plus what the state has pledged, the $2.65 billion price tag would be fully covered. Now that the cash is here, is the rail project on track? Michael George has been digging into this and joins us now. And Michael, is this a done deal?
Well, Linda, not quite yet. The train's not out of the station. Governor-elect Rick Scott says he won't accept the $300 million until he hears more details about the train. But rail supporters say now the deal is too sweet to pass up. Some are calling Florida a big winner today. More than $300 million in federal tax dollars is coming here to help build the high-speed rail from Tampa to Orlando. That's on top of $2 billion of federal money already committed. But Governor-elect Rick Scott won't say whether he'll take the money or not.
If it costs more than what the federal government's, it ends up costing way more than the federal government thought, then we'll be on the hook. The state will. If there's significant operating losses, the state will be on the hook.
Scott wants a study on how much the train will cost local taxpayers. One of those taxpayers, Lakeland resident Owen Dyer, says he wants to see more development in his city. One of the proposed sites for a train station is this undeveloped area along I-4.
Wherever there's a stop, I'm sure that local business will be populated around that area. And also, people would be encouraged to move in the area, knowing that the high-speed rail will be stopping in those areas.
Debbie Carlton runs a bead store not far from the site of the proposed train station. She says there won't be a benefit to her business or other businesses in Lakeland.
But I don't think it's going to make a big impact on the rest of us. I don't think people will use it. We're too close to Orlando. We're too close to Tampa.
But supporters say with federal money already committed, it's time for naysayers to get on board.
I don't think the taxpayers of the state of Florida are going to pay anything because, quite frankly, on top of what the federal government is sending to Florida, the private industry should not only cover the rest but return some of their profits to the state.
Now, if private businesses do commit to paying the state's portion of the rail, Scott says he would support that. Construction could start by 2012, and it could be up and running by 2015. Linda?
Thanks. So how much would you have to pay to ride? We asked the Florida Department of Transportation that very question. They estimate anywhere from $15 to $30 for a one-way trip from Tampa to Orlando. A proposed light rail in Hillsborough County was defeated in November. Voters overwhelmingly rejected a countywide transportation tax that would have funded the train and expanded bus service in Tampa. The measure was strongly backed by business groups and Tampa Mayor Pam Iorio, but it was soundly defeated with 58% of the county electorate voting no. Many believe the economy to be the reason.